Hi, boys and girls. We're going to be making something today that I'm sure everybody will be using. After all, don't we all read books? So we're going to make something that can hold your place in the book. It's called a bookmark. And it can have pictures on it that you draw, or you can even do one with your name on it. You can have the picture this way, or you can have the picture this way, and it'll have a little tail on the end to stick out of the book, which can be made of ribbon or yarn or string, whatever you want. These are the supplies you will need. You'll need to have some pieces of poster board, a heavier paper. Poster board is really good, or even this was cut from a manila folder. The piece that I'm using is going to be 8 inches long by 3 inches wide, but you can also make yours a little shorter. You can make yours 3 inches wide and 6 inches long. That would be a fine bookmark too. Either of those would be fine. And you'll need a pencil if you like to draw your design first. Sometimes you don't like to do that first. That's okay. You need markers, color markers, any kind of color markers you have. You need scissors, a hole puncher so that we can make the hole at the top. You need some ribbon or string, and it should be, you can use yarn, it should be about, about 8 inches, anywhere from 8 to 12 inches long. I'm going to make this one 12 inches, and I'll cut it off right there. There's 12 inches. I'm going to do all of mine. They don't have to be exactly even. It's okay if you're using 2 and one's a little longer, you can always cut it shorter. And of course, you need your imagination. Now, I like to use a Sharpie too to outline my designs, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Here's a bookmark that I made with hearts and little faces in the hearts. Some of my hearts are upside down, right side up. Here's one I made with a little rainbow going across and a little sun up there. So you can make any kind of picture you like on your bookmark. As I said, you can even put your name in fancy bubble letters if you like, or plain letters with lots of designs around. Your bookmark is going to be done with your ideas. You do not have to copy mine. I'm just giving you some suggestions that I've been using, but you do your bookmark the way you want it to be. Don't copy mine. First thing we need to do is get your hole puncher, and near the top, not too far to the edge, leave a little space and punch a hole right in the middle. Let it come down a little bit. See how it came down? And I'll do the white one too, so I'll have both of them ready. If you're using poster board, sometimes the poster board has a shiny side and sometimes it has a dull side. I like to work on the dull side, but you can use either side. Just make sure that your markers or whatever you're using work well on the side that you've chosen. I'll work with this one today. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors and use them in a very different way. I'm going to take my black Sharpie marker or my pencil, and I'm going to make this shape, the shape that's in my scissors, right on my bookmark. See how I'm tracing it? And I'm turning it sideways. Looks a little bit like a raindrop. And I'm turning my bookmark all around. You can draw circles, you can draw shapes, you can do your name, as I said, all around. I'll see how many I can, I'll see how many I can fit in here. I think I can get maybe 1 or 2 more. See how I'm turning my bookmark all around? I think it's just a little more interesting to have the shapes go in different, gotta finish that up, in different directions. Maybe 1 more coming off the paper. Can I do that? Am I allowed to do that? Of course, you're the artist. If that's what you want, then that's what you do. There. Alrighty. Now what I'm going to do is go inside with my markers and put some nice colors in there. I had these leftover highlighter markers. They're sort of drying out, so I saved the ones I could. I'm going to do this color here and another of the same color. I don't have to worry about the black blending in because it's a Sharpie permanent marker and it won't be affected. That's the good thing about the Sharpie markers. And I think I'll use this yellow. I wonder if it's still good. Yes, it is. I've got a yellow here. There we go. And maybe I'll use a green and then the blue. Here's a green highlighter marker. Doesn't look very highlighter, does it? It looks sort of regular, but that's okay. I still like the color. Green, and here's blue. Oh, that's a dark blue. That's really lovely. Okay, right up to the edges. There we go. And maybe this is a neon green. Here's a different marker that I have in here. Maybe it's more like the other one. I'm not sure. Yeah, this one's kind of dried out, but if I go over it a lot, then maybe it will work. Yeah, it works. And I need, how about an orange? Orange. That's a nice color. Good. All right, now I'm looking at this and I think I need more on my bookmark. I want more. So what else can I do here? I know. I'll use my purple. This is not a highlighter. This is just a regular marker, but that's okay. I will go around each one with a little bit of a, looks like magenta. I'll go around each one of my shapes. You see, that's how you build up your design. Just when you think you're done, you say to yourself, I need something else. What else can I add to this? And you slowly, slowly add more to your design. And pretty soon, it's looking fabulous. There we go. Once again, you don't copy what I'm doing. You do your own ideas with shapes, your name, a pretty little scene like I had with the trees and the sun and the mountains. What else? I want something else. Something else. Let's see. I didn't use this red, so maybe I'll just put some dots around. Dot, 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 dot. Just a bunch of dots around to fill up some of that empty space. It looks so empty, and I just want something there. There, I think that will do me very well, and I'll be very happy with my bookmark. I'm not pressing too hard. I'm just letting the tip of the marker do its job. And there, a little bit more. Let me look. There, I've got a polka dot marker. Now I'm ready for the ribbon, the little tail, or as I said, you can use yarn. So I have these. I think I'm going to take 2 colors. What 2 colors shall I use? I think I shall use orange and pink. I have orange and pink. So I will put the 2 together and I will fold them in half. Do you see how I folded them in half? And you get a loop. You see the loop at this end here? Take this loop, hold it tight, and stick it through the hole that you punched in the bookmark. Get it right through there. There we go. Now, do you see this little loop here? I can put my finger right through it. You see that? You go and take the ends of your ribbon and you put it through the loop. You know what? I think I'll do this with one to show you, but you can do it with more. Take your ribbon, fold it in half, take the loop, and put it through the hole. There we go. See that? Now you have the little loop here. Take the ends, go right to the end, and put them right in the loop. And as soon as you can grab them, and gently give it a little tug. Not too hard, you don't want to tear the paper of the bookmark. Give it a little bit of a pull. And then if you want to tighten it, take one and then the other one. And there you are. You have your bookmark. And it can hold the place when you finish reading your book. You'll be able to do this. There's your bookmark, boys and girls. So I want to see lovely bookmarks from you. Here's one here. And the name here. And here's one with a little rainbow. So you can make lovely little bookmarks. Once again, take your ribbon or your string or your yarn, fold it together, and go to the loop. Put the loop right through and grab it. See it there? Right here. Take the ends, put it through the loop and grab them, and gently tighten it up. Okay, boys and girls, good luck with your bookmark. Bye.